All right, let me see. Let me just test this for a moment. Let me just test this for a moment. Okay, it's working. All right. So, howdy Aquarius. Let's get started with your reading. So, just an overview on how it's going to go. We're going to do your guys' generals using the new deck that I have for you guys, which is the Mystical Moments. So we're gonna pull up your generals using that. We're gonna do your guys' love with the Rider Waite Tarot deck. We're gonna do your guys' finances with the mystical medleys, and then end off your guys' with my custom deck, which is like love messages, some of their physical attributes and things that you need to know about them, and also like just messages like affirmations and things like that. So you guys are catching my drift, right? All right, pulling up your guys' generals. I was channeling a message for you guys. What was it? There's somebody here. Now take it as if it resonates that's been waiting for you. They've been like waiting for you for a very long time. Either that is to see you, either that is to speak with you. For some of you guys, it is both. There's somebody here that's been like aching and feeling lonely without somebody, is kind of what I'm getting here. It's like this other person, this other individual has been giving signs that they like this person, that I'm interested in you, and this other person is also interested in this other individual as well. But the issue comes when that other individual doesn't know how to express their emotions. And the only way that they know how to do so is by keeping them inside of themselves. And therefore, they end up dealing with the heartache and the loneliness themselves. And it's like you guys have been trying, or this other person have been trying to signal this person to come on and say something, send me a message, give me some sort of sign that you have something for me, or that you at least feel something for me. That way I know you're not that I'm not crazy and things like that, and that we both do feel the same way, right? But it's like this person doesn't know how to say it. It's like they want to let you know that, like, oh, I've been thinking about you. I've been wanting to talk to you. I've been wanting to be around you. It's like they feel those emotions, right? But they're not able to express it. This person might have very have difficulties having to express themselves and talk about how they feel, is kind of what I'm getting. They might usually more so express their emotions through their physical attributes, like physical touch or things tangible, if that makes any sense. It's like you guys have been asking this person to give you one simple sign that there is some sort of reciprocity here, right? But it's like they don't know how to do this. They've been sending this message that I'm getting. It's like, I'm lonely, I need you. It's like, and it's not something that is spoken, it's something that's like internally within themselves, right? But it's not something that they're letting out in words. It's like they're keeping it in and they're cultivating inside of their heart and inside of their mind. And it's like it's almost like as if they're about to explode because they're cultivating inside of them like a ticking time bomb, if that makes any sense, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. But yet, what's strange is that I don't see you guys giving up on this person, if that makes any sense. I feel like you guys are still waiting, no matter how long it takes, till this person gives you something that you can work off on and move forward with. You guys have been asking this person from the astral fields or been through telepathic messages to give them some sort of nudge or push to give you something you can work off with. Is kind of what I'm getting here. I'm also getting that some of you guys, this next relationship, I don't know why, but I'm pulling out mostly relationships. The next relationship, well, not exactly relationship, but situationship that you might find in or find somebody interested in, or that they're interested in you, mostly getting that they will be interested in you. You guys are going to take a step forward and you guys are going to process it and think about it, whether to actually go forward with this or not. I see you guys taking a step back and mostly focusing on yourself. And what's crazy is I see you guys avoiding a situation. I see you guys avoiding a disaster or a situation with this next encounter that you end up with. Is kind of what I'm getting here. You guys are going to avoid the situation by focusing on yourself. You guys are going to think about it and process it for a moment, but I see you guys eventually avoiding it and focusing more so on yourself. And I feel like because you guys choose yourself over anything else is a reason why you guys have avoided any sort of negativity to come into your life and destroy that peaceful inner circle or that bubble that you guys have created for yourself. Which honestly I think is just beautiful and amazing, right? Looking into the cards though, you guys are pulling back from any sort of offers. You guys want nothing to do with anything relationship or material at the moment. You feel like that there's people out there that are not ready for you. You feel like you're ready, but you feel like that the people out there or the options that you have noticed with other people are just not ready for you and are very self centered, egotistical, and only care about themselves. You're not making any moves, you're not making any offers, and you're not taking any offers whatsoever. You guys want to avoid the drama. You guys don't want to get involved into unnecessary addictions, unnecessary toxic events, people, and things like that. You don't want to get back into the toxic zone and destroy that inner peaceful bubble that you guys have already cultivated for yourself. Let me see. Some of you guys might feel the need to rush things, like either that is rushing. Some of you guys might feel the need to rush to go somewhere. It's asking you guys to slow down because there could be issues if you continue rushing, especially if you guys are driving some sort of car or vehicle. Be careful if you guys are driving really fast because I feel like that's going to come back and bite you. Whether that is you guys are going to get a like a speeding ticket or whatever, you guys could be into an accident. It's asking you guys to make sure you guys have some patience and slow down and be careful on how you guys are driving because I'm getting that could literally bite you and something bad might happen if you guys do so. Make sure you guys do check your guys' car. There could be issues in regarding to your car as well too. Anything else? Hmm. There is a person that is coming back into your life. Could be a fire as well as water sign. We have a lot of water, but also fire. They're appearing to be as a fire sign. Very bold and passionate energy. They're coming in very fast, is what I'm getting here. This person is wanting to come in. They're coming in because they want to make things right with you. They've done something really bad in the past and they regret it, and they're coming in because they want to even things out. But things are not going to go in their favor because you guys are not meant to be with this person, and neither are they meant to be with you. You guys are not meant to be with each other together. You guys are not soulmates. And better yet, there is some issues in regarding to emotions and expression of love. Everything is just basically all about the physical attributes, the tangible things, and not so much about the emotions. This person doesn't truly love you that deeply enough, and is possibly only coming back for attention, is kind of what I'm getting here. How you will know who this person is first of all, they're not somebody that you guys, this is somebody that you guys had not very good fond memories with. I'm getting this is not the first time that this person tried to approach you. If they haven't approached you before, it's because they've been thinking about approaching you so many times, but they haven't done so because they were scared that you were going to refuse them or what the outcome is going to be between you two. And they are expecting some sort of good results from this. But I'm getting that you guys had very bad memories, or there was some, you guys didn't leave off to a very good start between this person. You had really bad vibes from this person. This person gave you really bad vibes, and you just didn't like the way how they're coming in. And they're coming in with the same energy, and nothing's changed about them. It's wanting you to be aware of this person. The star, make sure you guys are focusing on yourself, focus on your well-being, focus on your guys' health. Some of you guys need to be surrounded more with water. Either that is literally going into water, taking a bath and things like that, but mostly drinking water. Some of you guys need to drink more water as well too. There's some sort of lack in department of water is kind of what I'm getting here. But mostly focusing on yourself. Going into your more into your guys' love messages. Let's see here. With the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Let's see. Let me see. You guys have walked away from this person physically and emotionally. You don't want to have anything to do with this person. If anything, this person has brought you a lot of pain, a lot of stress and anxiety. And just when this person comes back in, they're going to trigger those feelings. This is in regarding to a situationship or a person that you already have in mind. This person, you don't want anything to do with this person. This person is coming in to ruin your emotional stability. Whether that was intentionally or not, I don't get it to be intentionally, but because they had a very different specific motive on the reason why they're coming in, but unintentionally they're going to disrupt your space. And I feel like you guys are content with where you guys are at and with who you guys are right now. And I feel like if this person comes in, they're going to just disrupt everything. I don't know why, but it's like chaos brewing and coming in. Hmm. Some of you guys could have literally blocked this person. There is some sort of blockage between you two, and they're coming in because they want to come in friendly and supposedly on good terms. They're coming in to they have a very hard time trying to understand you and read your mind. It's very hard and difficult to understand your motives, what type of person you are. It's like you have a little bit of this chameleon like face mask where you're able to change and morph into anything, and they're trying to unveil that, and they're trying to figure out who you truly are. They're trying to figure out what you want. What are your goals? What are your desires? What is something that you truly value in life? How is your life going right now? Are you doing great? And things like that. They're basically wanting some sort of confirmation to see how you're basically doing and to see if they can get on good terms with you. Let me see here. Whether this person has bad intentions or not, this person, if you were to deal with this person will financially drain you. You will have difficulties having to keep up with them, having to provide for them. They're going to financially drain you and your energy, is kind of what I'm getting here. So I feel like it's best to not go with whoever this person is. Let me see. They have feelings for you and they want to express it, but the type of person they are is just, they're a very stubborn person, and they are a very stubborn person and get agitated very easily. You might notice it, especially if there's like a joke that's being expressed to them just in a funny manner, that they take it very seriously. They wanting to express their emotions to you, and they want to express how they feel and want to open up to you, and they're willing to even go as far as to protect you. So they do have feelings for you, but it's just the way how they're doing about things is just not in a very good way. They see you to be a very stable person, very beautiful, gorgeous, and stable person who's very independent and is able to take care of themselves, and has so many doors opened up for them. They see you as not the type of person to be messing around with. They take you very seriously. They know that if they're going to come in, that they're going to have to come in the right way and not in a very childish like manner. I have a feeling you guys will turn down their proposal as well too. But I feel like even if you guys do turn down their proposal, they're still going to be thinking about you. Even if they are going to end up being with someone else, let's say they get married, let's say they end up having a family and kids, you will always be in the back of their mind as the type of person that they always admired, as the type of person that they always looked to and wanted to have in your life, or to see what it would have been like to have you in their life. They feel like that their wishes is never fulfilled, or that they will never find the ultimate happiness as long as you're not in it, if that makes any sense. What about for those of you guys that are single and looking for somebody? You guys are way too comfortable in your own energy, and it's mainly because you don't want to deal with heartbreak. You guys are afraid to take any sort of risks because it's not the fact that you just only have a feeling, but it's like this sense of knowing that you know that the next person or relationship you're going to be in, you have this feeling that you know exactly what is going to happen. It's like you can already predict that it's going to become a downfall and nothing is ever going to work. You guys refuse to take any sort of actions or even go out of your way to communicate, speak to people, or even go up to people. And you love being in your own energy and you don't want to ruin that. Some of you guys might have actually had emotional problems due to past heartbreak and things like that. Some of you guys might need to consider going into therapy, is kind of what I'm getting, to talk about your emotions and let them flow out, is kind of what I'm getting here. Hmm. I don't see you being with a person, at least as of right now, but I feel like by the time you do, it's going to be when you guys feel like you guys are ready based on your own decision. The universe isn't going to push you. It's going to push you to become a better version of yourself, to stay bold, determined, strong enough for you to make your own decisions and to figure out what it is you want. And that's when the wheel is going to be turning in your favor. If you guys are looking for a relationship and wanting to know who this person is, this next person that could be coming in could be an air sign as well too, kind of like yourself. And it might start off as kind of like a bit on a communicative basis. Some of you guys might also meet them through classes or some sort of school or degree that you guys are trying to achieve. But there's going to be a lot of communication and things back and forth, is kind of what I'm getting here. Interesting. And this is not somebody from your past. This is somebody completely new, is what I'm getting here. So if you guys are worried if it's going to be somebody from the past, it's not. This is somebody that's completely new, different energy, is what I'm getting here. Let me see. Going into your guys' career and finances. Those of you guys that already have a career or a job, you guys want to stop pursuing whatever it is that you guys are doing right now. It doesn't fulfill you whatsoever. Some of you guys, this new job or this job that you guys are currently in right now is bringing up past wounds and traumas, whatever this thing is, and you guys want to get out of it as soon as possible. You don't want to have anything to do with this. You guys are not getting the approval and attention that you guys deserve from this. Some of you guys have been working really hard, and no matter how hard you guys try to put yourself out there, you guys are not being seen, and your hard work is not being taken for granted. Some people might look down upon you as well too and see you as not worthy. I see you guys walking away from this job. Is kind of what I'm getting here. For those of you guys that are looking for a new job, this next job, you won't have to be worried about any type of egotistical and commanding bosses. If you had any sort of issues in the past when it comes to managers and bosses, this next one you're not going to have any issues with. This person is going to respect you just as much as you respect them. There's going to be a very good equal give and take and balance. I would even go as far as to say you guys would have a very good communication and things like that. Things are going to go smoothly in this next job that you're going to be in. It's not going to be your favorite job, but it is something that is holding you up financially, if that makes any sense. How can they know what type of job this is? It is not your dream job, if that's what you guys are thinking. I don't feel like you guys are going to get into the dream job or the one that you like very much. And it's not something where you're going to easily get a higher position. It's something that's going to start off on a very low position. It's a very low position that you're going to start off with, and one that doesn't involve like communicating with other people and things like that. Very solitary, very independent job where you just kind of do your own little thing, if that makes any sense. Is kind of what I'm getting here. Let's pull up more about this. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with people. So if you guys are thinking about like or worried about if it has anything to do with customer service, communicating with people of any sort of things, I'm also getting something with shipping. It has nothing to do with shipping, it's something else. Something it could be in a result of something regarding to finances. Some of you guys could literally like work in like fixing houses is kind of what I'm getting here, or something that has this is very specific. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Something in a very like low class job or something like that, but something that kind of like helps you guys stay afloat for now until you find the one that you guys want to be in. Something that has to also could also do something with houses like remodeling, landscaping, redecorating, and things like that, fixing up things. That could be something, is kind of what I'm getting here. That's interesting. Let's put these cards back. We're gonna go into my custom deck now. See what they have for you. It could also be have to do with something about the sun. I got sunspots, so it could be something about the sun. You guys could be working outside, or there's a lot of sun in that area. Some of you guys, yeah, it could be an environment where there's a lot of sun. That's what I'm getting to. Okay, so the person that you guys could be dealing with might be a Libra. I did mention earlier that they could be an air sign just like you. So you might be dealing with a Libra. They might have a very masculine aesthetic to them. Stay golden, so basically keep it up because golden opportunities are coming in for you. Make sure you guys are open to receiving and to getting that. Could be somebody that is gender fluid. Remember, these things are very specific, so it's not going to exactly correlate to your person. For some of you guys, this might not even resonate to you guys at all, all right? It's just some specific message for somebody out there. Might be gay or lesbian. Why is it pulling out the sexuality cards? Kindness matters. So make sure you guys are staying kind and keeping up the positive attitude is what I want to say. Make today awesome. So always going after your goals. Make sure your guys are always doing something each day, something that you guys can feel proud of yourself, something where it can make you feel like you guys accomplished something. This could be somebody that's clean shaven. Let me see. Uh, A little progress each day adds up to big results. Exactly what I mentioned. So make sure you guys are doing something small each day, something that you guys feel like the sense of accomplishment and progression, especially if you have a big goal. Make sure you guys start off with the smaller goals each day to reach to that big goal, if that makes any sense. And I also want to let you guys know, make sure you guys are journaling these things down because once you look back to it, it's going to help motivate you guys to continue doing them. Make sure you guys are journaling them down. Make sure you write down your tasks down and check mark them every time you've accomplished and achieved them. Let me see. They could have a tone or athletic build. So they could like to work out or they could like to do some sort of cardio. Um, they could like to keep their body in shape some way or somehow or maintain their body. Home might be very important to this person. This person could be a homebody or like to stay at home a lot. You could something with home might resonate. You guys might be able to meet them at their house or they might meet you over at their house. Something about home might resonate. Something like that where you guys could be meeting each other or going to each other's home or something like that. For some reason home might be the reason that brings you guys together is also what I'm getting here. Like maybe you guys work in fixing homes and then that's how you guys end up meeting each other because you end up needing to fix their house or give them advice on some house. I'm kind of getting like real estate as well too might be significant. March might be significant, so this person could be born on March or you might meet this person on March. That's not very far. That's pretty close actually. So, and then make your own magic. So make sure you guys keep on manifesting, all right? Just know that you guys have the power to do so, all right? Anyways, that's what I have for you, Aquariuses. Hopefully that was helpful and you guys liked it. And I will see you guys in the next video, all right? Take care.